Taking care of one of the jobs that we didn't get done last winter because we were packed in so tight to the boat next to us that we couldn't get that rub rail off and renew the caulking behind it. So this is the last section. Beautiful day in early June to recaulk that seam because it will leak, particularly when you take some water over the front of the boat. So we pull the rub rail off in sections and recaulk it with 3M 4000 Fast Cure. Seems to work really well. Really have to do it in sections because the rub rail is long and really heavy, particularly on a dock. So we spent a couple of hours on this on Saturday. Then we go back and put some caulk in all the old holes. So when we drive the screws in, it'll seal real well. And then brand new hardware, new screws. And there were about 35 of them. Of course, every time I wanted to put a screw in, the boat would slide off the dock a little bit. But that's okay. We got them in. And then, just to make everything look good, we polished the stainless steel with Flitz, which isn't the easiest polish in the world to work with, but it does a really good job of taking off little stains and rust and stuff that accumulates on that stainless steel. No sense watching that for much longer. The last time we shot some tape, some footage here in the bilge, it was freezing cold, 30 degrees, and we were finishing up the replacing the heads on our starboard engine. But now we're at our summer slip, and we're going to be taking a little trip next week. We've run the boat for about 72 miles since the new heads, and we're just down here checking to see how the oil is, transmission fluid, V-drive oil, and the batteries are. So we're going to do that today so we can go cruising next week. Let's start up the old Chryslers. They have 1,300 hours on them. You can see the new parts on that engine. And the port engine. There she goes. No strange noises. Everything looks like it's functioning just perfectly. Check the fluids in the crankcase. Sorry for the camera shadow. Not very professional. Check the V-drives and the transmissions. Everything's good. But we gotta always check to make sure we've got cooling water coming out of those exhausts. Looks like we got a branch down there we gotta fix. Up on our fly bridge, we cleaned all of the plastic windows that run around our enclosure. Kind of a tedious job, but it has to be done. It's surprising, even on a boat as small as ours, how much stuff there is to maintain. You know, you got to check the lights, and you got to check the instruments, and the radar, GPS, make sure the radio works, which it does. But by the time we got finished on Sunday afternoon, that is, she's ready to go. Get out of here for a while. And down on the deck, of course, there's the inevitable chat with the neighbors. A lot of chatting going on this boat. But that's okay. They're nice people. So there we are. Ready to go, I think. Marina's beginning to fill up with people. Boats. That always makes it more fun. But we'll take a little cruise and burn some fuel and have some fun next weekend.